Today my cat will be cooking for me. And no, this is not clickbait. My cat really can cook. Let me show you. Number 10, food critic. You might not know this about cats, but they are extremely picky eaters. They have very specific tastes and preferences when it comes to food, which is why many people have to try a variety of different brands and types of food in order to find what their cat likes best. So when my cat eats something that he really likes, you better believe that he's gonna let me know. He will rub against my legs, purr really loudly, and even bring me the empty bowl to show me that he wants more. And since I love my kitty so much, I am always happy to give him more of his favorite food. 9. The art of the hunt. Cats are natural-born hunters. It's in their DNA. They have excellent eyesight and hearing, and they are also very patient. All of these qualities make them perfect for hunting down their prey in the wild. Cats hunt down mice, birds, and other small animals to eat. But domestic cats don't need to hunt for their food. We feed our cats high-quality cat food so they don't have to go out and risk their lives trying to find something to eat. However, some cats still retain their natural instincts, and they like to play with their food as if it were a little mouse squeaking and darting away from them. If you have a cat like this, you might have seen them batting around their food or carrying it around the house, like a little mouse. No jade, very clean. Most people think that cats are dirty animals because they like to groom themselves by licking their fur. However, this is not true at all. Cats are actually very clean animals. They will often wash their hands before eating, and they will also clean up after themselves after going to the bathroom. If you have ever seen a cat use a litter box, you will know what I mean. Cats are so clean that they will even lick other cats clean after they have used the litter box. This is why your cat may rub against you after using the litter box. They are essentially saying, "Clean me, please." 7. Love to jump. Cats are very good at jumping, and they can jump very high and far. This is because their bodies are designed for jumping. They have flexible spines, strong muscles, and sharp claws. All of these things help them to jump and climb. In the wild, this ability helps them to escape from predators and catch their prey. Domestic cats don't need to jump to escape from predators or catch their food, but they still love to jump. If you have a cat, you may have seen them jumping up on furniture, counters, and even walls. Cats love to jump because it makes them feel like they are in the wild and they are free. Number 6, super stinky. Cats are known for being clean animals, but they do have one super stinky habit, and that is using their litter box. The urine of a cat can smell very bad. This is because it contains ammonia, which has a strong odor. The reason why cats pee in their litter boxes is because they are trying to mark their territory. In the wild, cats will pee on trees, bushes, and other objects to mark their territory. Domestic cats don't need to mark their territory, but they still do it anyway. That is why you might come home and find that your cat has peed on the floor or on your bed. If this happens, don't be mad at your cat. Just take it as a sign that he is marking his territory and let it go. Number 5, lazy. Cats are probably one of the laziest animals on the planet. They sleep for most of the day and only come out at night to hunt for food. When I say that cats are lazy, I don't mean that they are not active. They are actually very active when they want to be. For example, when it's time to play, they will be full of energy. But other than that, they are usually pretty lazy. If you have a cat, you have probably noticed how much they sleep. They are usually curled up in a ball and fast asleep. Don't worry, this is normal. It's just because cats are lazy and they conserve their energy for when they need it. 4. Crazy eyes. If you've ever looked into your cat's eyes, you probably noticed that they are a bit crazy. They seem to be looking into your soul, and it's kind of creepy. Well, there's a reason for this. Cats have special eyes that allow them to see in the dark. This is because they have a lot of rods in their eyes, which are responsible for seeing in low light conditions. However, they don't have a lot of cones, which are responsible for seeing color. This means that cats see the world in black, white, and gray. However, they can see much better in the dark than we can. So, the next time you're looking into your cat's eyes, just remember that they are seeing things that we cannot. Note 3. Can't swim. Cats are not good swimmers. In fact, most cats cannot swim at all. There are a few reasons for this. First, cats are not very buoyant, so they sink in water. Second, their paws are not webbed, so they cannot paddle with their feet. Third, their fur gets heavy when it's wet, so they become exhausted very quickly. All of these things make it difficult for cats to swim. If you have ever seen a cat in water, you will know what I mean. They usually struggle and panic and just want to get out of the water as soon as possible. So, if your cat ever falls into a pool, be sure to rescue him quickly. He will probably be very scared and will need your help to get out of the water. 2. No ears. As you probably already know, cats have ears. They are located on the sides of their heads and they are used for hearing. However, some cats are born without ears. This is usually due to a genetic mutation. Cats with no ears have trouble hearing, so they rely on their other senses to get around. These cats can still live happy and healthy lives, but they need to be cared for by humans. If you have an earless cat, be sure to give him lots of love and attention. He will need it. Number 1. Hairless. There are a few breeds of hairless cats that exist. The most popular ones are the Sphinx and the Peterbald. These cats are usually very social and outgoing, and they love to be around people. They also make great pets because they are hypoallergenic, so they don't cause allergies. However, despite their outgoing nature, hairless cats are actually quite shy. They don't like loud noises or sudden movements. So, if you have a hairless cat, be sure to be gentle with him and speak in a soft voice. They are also very sensitive to temperature changes, so you need to keep them warm in the winter and cool in the summer. There you have it, folks. Some amazing facts about cats. Do you know any other cool facts about cats? Be sure to share them with us in the comments below. We would love to hear them. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Have a great day.